I am HP Chaudhari, Assistant Professor in Instrumentation Engineering Department of All India Sri Shivaji Memorial Society's Institute of Information Technology, Pune. Friends, in this video, we are going to learn the measurement system. What are the blocks of measurement system and what are their functions? So let us see what are the different components of measurement system. The components of generalized measurement systems are primary sensing element, variable conversion element, variable manipulation element, data processing element, data transmission system, and data presentation element. These are the important blocks of any measurement system. Now, how those blocks are being arranged in a measurement system, that we will see in the block diagram. Now, in this is the block diagram of generalized measurement system. First block is of physical quantity to be measured, that is called as measurand, or the substance which is under measurement. Then we have primary sensing element, variable conversion element, then variable manipulation element, data transmission element, data processing element, data presentation element, and finally observer. All these blocks are sequentially connected, and that is why it is called as a system, because it acts as an entire unit to perform a task of measurement. Now, what is primary sensing element? What is its function? The measurement first comes into contact with primary sensing element where the conversion takes place. And this is done by transducer, which converts the measured quantity into a usable electrical output. Their transaction may be from mechanical, electrical, optical to any related form suitable to the next stage. So primary sensing element is essentially any sensors or transducers. Then another block is variable conversion element. This is the next block of a primary sensing element. Now the output of primary sensing element is in the electrical form, which is suitable for control, recording and display. For the instrument to perform the desired function, it is necessary to convert this output to some other suitable form by preserving the original information. This function is performed by variable conversion element. A system may require one or more variable conversion suitable to it. Then we have a next block called as variable manipulation element. The signal gets manipulated here, again preserving the original nature of it. For example, an amplifier accepts a small voltage signal as an input and produces a voltage of greater magnitude. The output is the same voltage but of higher value, and it's act as a voltage amplifier. Here the voltage amplifier acts as a variable manipulation element since it amplifies the voltage. The element that follows the primary sensing element in measurement system is called signal conditioning element. Here the variable conversion element and variable manipulation element are collectively called as data conditioning element or signal conditioning element. So amplification takes place in variable manipulation element. The next block is data transmission system. The transmission of data from one another is done by the data transmission element. It means data transmission system is simply used for transmitting data from one element to another. It acts as a communication link between different elements of the measurement system. Some of the data transmission elements are cables, wireless antennas, telemetry system, and so on. This stage that follows the signal conditioning element and data transmission element collectively is called the intermediate stage. This data transmission element output is given to data presentation element. So the next block is data presentation element. It is used to present the measured physical quantity in a human readable form to the observer. It receives process signal from data processing element and presents the data in a human readable form. In case of data to be monitored, visual display devices are needed like ammeters and voltmeters. In case of data to be recorded, recorders like magnetic tapes, TV equipment and storage type CRT printers are used. Sometimes this information of the measured value has to be conveyed for monitoring, control and analysis purposes. Then finally we have observer who reads the data presented by the data presentation element. So these are the essential blocks of any measurement system, and we have seen here the basic functions of all blocks involved in measurement system. Thank you. Thank you very much.